Welcome to Maurine's meditation page. These meditations are offered free in service to the divine. If you're interested in working with Maurine, learn more at headtoyourheart.com. So, welcome to everyone. My heart just opens up to you and your presence, and just opening up our vibration and our sense of our human and our spiritual connection. We're not just humans. We're not just this physical body. We've got this energetic component to us. We've got a spiritual component, and we've got those two things are infinite and eternal, and they probably aren't even connected to space or time, right? So we're kind of these multi-dimensional beings. And so we spend so much time in our body and our heads. So this is a beautiful time on Monday night meditation to use your breath to come back to that other awareness. Else you are, besides your body, besides your thoughts, besides your identity, besides your conversation and your worries and your concerns and your attachment to how we want things to be, or our body issues. So to just be kind and gentle with that part of us that's always making a big deal out of these things, and no, that's okay. You know, it's normal. That's the human physical aspect of us that wants to do that. And to just be gentle and kind with it as we just ease the throttle, easing off that throttle and coming back and back. Coming out to a broader space. So versus that tight, clenching, controlled physical thoughts is a very tight density, okay? And so use your breath to just kind of open and open, as if you could take a squeezed rag that you've just wrung out, and we're just going to unsqueeze it and unwind it, unwrinkle this piece of fabric, as if we could be that piece of fabric that we're opening and opening, and letting all of the fibers that connect you to have more space and to spread it out. And as we do that, we kind of spread ourselves thin, which is, like Kim was saying, this is the eve of Halloween, and this is when that veil is very thin between the worlds. And so let's just open up our space to commingle with our bright spirit and with that flow of love that is eternal. And just asking your divine to be with you tonight in a way to lift your spirit up and to lift your vibration up, and to remember how to bring joy and peace and love in to your life and this existence, and to teach us how to let go of what we think is so important and to come back to God every time. And just use your breath for all of that as we sit and prepare for our meditation tonight. No matter where you are, You are sitting in sacred space. So take that in for a moment. This space was given to you as a gift out of love. This space right here, right now, is sacred. You are blessed and sacred. So identify with that as you create a space tonight to get closer to the light and to prepare your body and your mind for a very pure and rejuvenating meditation with a great connection to your higher power. Imagining that you can let go of anything other than just your breath and reaching and striving for this connection. Embrace your spirit, your energy self. Be aware of it. And there's a signature that your energy, that your spirit has that is unique. And it's sending off a vibration out into the environment and the cosmos. What is that vibration that you're sending out? And how would you like to tailor that the vibration that you send out? How much would you like to get it into alignment with your divine, with that essence of love and purity? And you can set your intention here and now for what it is you would ideally love to be vibrating out, and just really praising your own signature vibration that belongs to you, that it was given to you. And are we doing the best with it? And are we being conscious and aware of it? So just spend some time now to just use it with love. Be aware of it. Embrace it. Fall into it as you continue to relax your body more and more, tapping into that signature energy that is unique to you. And let the breath help you do all this. You are just the observer here. Okay, you're the observer. There's no judgment here. There's just love and kindness. Be very loving and kind to everything that houses that vibration, to the personality of that vibration. How can we make that signature that we emit even more beautiful? How can we glorify God with our vibration? And as you're doing this, you're owning yourself, you're embracing yourself, sitting down into yourself, loving yourself, owning that vibration that is unique to you, and observing it, asking the divine to help you fine tune that, to make it even more beautiful, setting your intention for your meditation tonight as you fall back into your center, into that sacred space that is you. You as sacred space. You are. As you keep tuning, let your heart lead you. Remember to come back to your heart, breathe in and out of your heart. Be your heart. Release your attachment to the thoughts in the head and come into your heart. Grow that space and to fine-tune that connection. As we set our intention for the meditation tonight and really purify this space that you occupy. We're just cruising in this space. There's nothing you have to do but to just stay tuned into the breath and the heart. Let that intention radiate out as your spirit aligns and fine tunes to the light. Signature vibration that is unique to you, and wanting to really allow that to be even more beautiful than it already is, because you are beautiful. You are loved. You are well cared for and looked after in the realms that we can't see. This is something we can do on our part on this end, is to tune in to that love. Enhance that connection to the unseen and to the light. And we're just sitting with God here in the present. If you could just be present, be sitting with your divine here and now. And how blessed and awesome that would be. And that you are. and that we always are. And so when we're bringing our consciousness to it, how blessed and awesome is that? Breathe into that. And we'll move into the next phase of our meditation, which is going to be a 7-point gratitude. And again, just opening your heart. And just to feel the joy as if you were sitting with that divine essence here and now. Just how blessed is that? And to feel the love, the limitless love emanating from that divine essence, from your guides, and angels. They love you. You're important. You can't do any wrong. But how can you open up even more to really be in alignment with the highest path for what you were put here for? And what is it you need to learn? What is it that you'd like to guide you to do? And to tune into that. There's maybe another agenda besides what the ego mind is always wanting. So just rest into that. Just to visualize a vertical direction going from your tailbone all the way up to your crown. Just a rainbow of colors. The wand of light vertically inside the very center of you. You are of divine essence. This light is inside of you. How much do you allow it to shine? How much do you cover it up? And how much do you let it get uncovered and really let it shine and really let it be revealed? That non-judgmental, loving light. It's not selfish. It's generous, joyful, it's compassionate. Breathing into the base of your spine. This is your first chakra. It's like the most basic, okay? And it's your connection to the earth and survival. And on that level of your most basic need to survive, and that most basic level, I would like for you to open your heart to one thing that you feel genuinely grateful for that belongs to that chakra energy. It might be as simple as that you've got shelter and that you're warm, So this is the chakra is very basic, has to do with the basic needs of survival and the most immediate needs. So spend a few moments and find one thing that you feel grateful for with regard to that. You can visualize it as a symbol, or just put the picture of what it is that you're grateful for right there at your root chakra. And just surround it with all of this beautiful magenta red, burgundy red, however the red shows up for you. And just fill that with gratitude and swirl gratitude all around the vision of this one thing that you feel so grateful for. Filling that root chakra up with gratitude. Breathing into that, and now rejuvenated that chakra, and move now up just like an intersoul beneath your navel and come to your sacral chakra. This is the point where creativity, after you've got your needs met, this is where your creativity bubbles out. It's kind of that precursor, that idea that a person gets before you take it on out, and it's the seed of passion. Okay, so putting your focus there, I'd like for you to now invite something that pertains to your creativity or your passion or your ideas. Call that in, that area of your body. Thank you. Just be grateful. Get a vision of it, put it there, and then spin it with orange gratitude all around that part of your body. Feeling so full, so grateful. Breathe into that. And that gratitude lift you up. Now you now rise to the next energy center, is your solar plexus. And the color is yellow, and this is where It's kind of the place where your inner world intersects to the outer world, and it's your expression in the outer world. You know, this is like your signature, what we were talking about earlier. And so something about how you express in the world, the mark that you make, something with regards to that. Breathe into that center and find a vision of one thing with regard to your personality or something that you do or some way that you express, something like that. And think of one thing that you feel singularly grateful for. Just plant it right there at that solar plexus. And surround it with that yellow gratitude. And thank you. I'm so grateful of how you expressed. Thanking God for giving you this trait that you're so grateful for. Breathe into that. And coming up to your beautiful heart chakra, your most powerful heart. Color's green. Think of one thing that's related to your heart that you're grateful for. That's special about you, just you. Get a vision of it. Maybe it's a quality, how you express love, and something to do with the heart. And get a vision of that and put it in the very center of your heart and wrap it with green gratitude, saying thank you. Feeling so full, brimming over with all of these beautiful traits that you have and the gratitude that you're filling up on. And now breathing in and coming up to the throat chakra, breathing into that beautiful place in your throat, energy center, crystalline blue, and your truth. And when you've told the truth and when you've lived by your truth in a beautiful way, how you've expressed truth and how you've used your voice and been clear with your voice on the times when you have been clear with your voice and you felt sincere about that. Something to do with that voice. Just find what that is. What feels resonant for you at that throat chakra, something you're very grateful for. It has something to do with your voice, your truth, your throat. Find it and put it in the very center of that energy center and wrap it with that crystalline blue gratitude. So grateful for the way you express your truth, whatever it is. Fill it up with gratitude. Feeling blue gratitude. Feeling full. Using your breath to now come up to your third eye center. And when has your vision really served you? When has your insight really been there for you? How you've seen the world? Is there a time you can think of when you felt that you could be grateful for now? When you've been able to see maybe past your own shortcomings. Or time when you've had vision. Or are you just grateful that you've got a third eye that you can be grateful for? So come up to that center. The color is, as they say, indigo. Maybe it's sort of a blue, purple, periwinkle, something. See what color that is, and just wrap the gratitude of sweet, noble gratitude for your third eye center. Breathe into that. I've got these rainbow colors, full of gratitude vertically. And let's just end our meditation tonight with prayer. And I read or heard somewhere this beautiful expression of that a prayer, when you make a prayer, it takes on like this shape that goes all the way up to God, like it, and it's like maybe it's like a song that echoes up and up, or maybe it's like a chain link, that's got all these shapes that connect. And so, what beautiful prayer would you like to offer up to God right now? To visualize that as this ornate chain, maybe that extends up into heaven, up into the realms, and that your beautiful prayer, it finds its way there, and it's unique, and maybe it links with other prayers that are similar, and it makes them even stronger, and it finds its way to God. We'll spend the next minute just sending your prayer, letting that extend out from all of that gratitude. What is your prayer tonight? Now let go of your prayer, knowing that it's echoing up and its shape is never lost. No prayer is ever lost. It's there in this beautiful design that ascends upward. And just breathe into that. Use your breath. Find your way back from your meditation, feeling full of joy and ready to share that good energy with each other as we transition into our weekly blessing giving. I'll give you a few moments to come back from your meditation as we prepare to do our Diksha. Namaste. Thank you for joining in on these free meditations. If you're interested in working with Maurine privately, learn more at headtoyourheart.com.